paranoid. Conspiracy. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Incident is active near Long Acre. Over.
I gotta shut this convoy down. This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you. Show you how three wise asses is right. Clear shot! Don't let him get you! Proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Get him to the ground!
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stack. Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. But I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with! Kill him! Spider-Man. Keep fighting!
Oh, how festive! More Sable agents! City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me. Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome. Sable agents, just who I didn't want to see.
Moving in. Surrounded.
Well done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
1043. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Could have done better.
And more listeners.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
The last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Nap time.
Spider-Man! How you doing? He ain't so tough! Get him down here! Here you go! Gonna blow him away!
just got out of the raft. They sure are eager to go back.
You're not faster than my trigger finger! Take that! Someone get him down here! Gonna crack your skull! He's down. We're gonna be legends. I spy a walking dead man.
We don't hear some ropes. Fly up the island.
Everyone look sharp. There's a friend. Hold him. How'd you like them out? Here you go! Clear the blast down! Don't let him get behind you! It's over for you! Dodge this! Clear the blast down! Got a death wish? I can help with that! How you like that, spider? I'm gonna wreck you! Not getting away with that!
just got out of the raft. They sure are eager to go back. Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
What the hell? Here comes the pain! Grenade out! Let me show you what I got.
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
No time for that! No mercy!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. The inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Sleep it off. What's up? Shh. Good night, Goon. Literally didn't see that coming. Sweet dreams.
Anybody?
Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
What's the situation in Columbia?
Yuri. Looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Spider-Man, take him out!
more of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Watch my back! Watch out!
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Agent down! Spread out! I'm on him! Fire in the hole! Keep your distance! Stop resisting!
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Elephant down! What the hell just happened? Incoming! I'm on him! Take him out! Get him to the ground!
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Watch my back! Don't let up! Keep him on the ground! He's hurt!
unseen. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
We've got a man down.
You're in timeout. Never fight guys with arachnophobia! tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili! You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises!
Everybody down! Keep him on the ground!
Hey, what's it sound like when you get kicked in the head? Because on the outside it's like a bang, but on the inside there's probably more bass and reverb, am I right? To webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
Grenade! He's shocking us! Watch out!
Sorry for the motor mouth. My fans expect a certain level of quick.
Surrender!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest. Myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. announcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Down! Stop resisting! Moving in! He's using his head! We got a man down!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
He's shooting west! Attack! Attack! I'm going in! Keep him from going airborne! Surrender every time!
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Engaging target! I'm going in! Hard! Damn! Stay clear! Spread out!
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
I'm on him! Get down! Attack!
That was harder than it should have been.
There's some stability left in New York. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
I need to take him down fast.
This is not a drill!
So close to perfection.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Please proceed to Columbia.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of...
The mass breakout at Rikers Island.
On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Hulk.
Full of lively seeds and eggs!
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more future! No more rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinct.
Be thankful, folk. Without you,
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's worth to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't so beg him to give up?
yes, son, that is exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two.
How did you not see that coming?
Distracted by your whining.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murder Spider-Man and use his corpse for a blanket?
Jargon, please, you embarrass yourself. Jargon, what are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Get him, you idiot!
Get him? What the hell?
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
Move it, Jargon!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Jargon has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd risk Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Snake. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Get off, you ignoramus!
Shut up.
Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem. Problem though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing... dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. This Devil's Breath lab does exist. It's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky. We need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Comms check. SA-77. No response. Can someone get eyes on SA-77? I'm on it. dangerous in the air! I'm on him! My authority as the mayor, you're under arrest. Keep him from going in! Alert! Blue 4's gone silent. All available units respond. I'm on him! Positive ID on Spider-Man. Fire at will.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Keep him from going airborne! How's he doing this? Engaging target. We need backup.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, confirm your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. No butt jokes, okay? Spiders are arachnids.
I'm on him. Get him to the ground.
For private security, you guys aren't very private.
Can't beat us all! Look out! Target is hostile.
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this.
We gotta get him out of circle! I got a reinforcement! Get him!
That took longer than it should have.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Who knows what they might have done to us?
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
All you. Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Surprise!
Saying like that sounds kind of noble. Hey, our own fathers were outlaws. One to get that. So we're founding fathers now? What? Read a damn book.
Someone needs a nap. Done.
Spider-Man's here! What's the matter, Spider? You got a dead wish? I can help with that! I'm gonna crack your skull!
Spider-Man! I don't know how he got in.
Don't let him psych you out!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block. Say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
He's moving fast! Don't lose him!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Gotta move quick and quiet. They're so cute when they're sleeping. Nighty night.
What was that? Take this over my old...
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has caused me
How about a refresher course?
You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you!
Here I thought you were learning. Sloppy. That one's impact.
I don't know if you were paid to kill me or recruit me, but you kinda suck at both.
You can do the job fast, or you can do it right. Come on, that's pathetic. Scared me? I don't blame ya. Catch.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Come on, that's pathetic.
Smoke bomb. Here go my allergies. I need to catch him off guard. School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals! If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us
Left my
upstairs
stupid
before we all
inhaler
catch the
upstairs.
disease.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Man, I set it down.
Hello.
I swear,
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Sweep complete.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
5x5 control, area clear. Stay alert. I think we got company.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. The fact Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello, peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Running a sweep. We'll report status. SA-5, report in. Continuing sweep. Where the hell is he? Somebody find him now. Copy, I'm on it. What was that? Sure could use a coffee. Sector alert. We've got a man down. Sweep complete. Sector cleared. Better check it out. Control.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. A child's X-ray. But it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movement. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. No. Norman, a records facility. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. Good old Alf. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
什么？发生了什么事？我疼，给妈妈呼吸。靠！快靠！
I got this is just a consultation. Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Could really use a coffee.
heard something. Running a sweep. Continuing sector sweep.
Wait!
Say 77.
Pete, got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Running a sweep. Control. We're all clear. Got movement. Stand by.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done... so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right! Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there? Supposedly fighting Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me! Spider-Man!
.1043. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our